We're in Denver, Colorado at EnerCom's 19th annual Oil and Gas Conference. Joining us now is Larry Pinkston, the President and CEO of UNT Corporation. Hi, Larry.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great, thank you. Your company works in 3 different segments: oil and gas, midstream, and contract drilling. What advantages does this give you compared to your competitors?
Well, a couple of big advantages. One of the big advantages is that it allows us to catch another level of margin for every molecule of energy that we find, whether it's natural gas with the processing operation, and then also with the drilling rigs and drilling for those wells. So, if you're a pure play, you only capture the one margin of finding the oil and gas and then selling it. Whereas for us, we capture the margin of drilling the wells on our contract drilling segment, along with the production of the oil and gas production, and then with the processing operation on our midstream segment. Another big advantage of that is that it allows us an ability to rationalize our capital investment into whichever segment that has the best opportunities at the time. And in these cycles, they never are the same. There's times when you want to add drilling rigs. There's times when you don't want to add drilling rigs. There's times when you have the ability to add midstream operations. And then other times, our most consistent year in, year out growth story is our oil and gas operations. And then when opportunities arise on our 2 other segments, we grow them very rapidly.
You identified the SOHO play as a new core asset. How is that play progressing?
Very well. What SOHO is, it's what it stands for is the Southern Oklahoma Hawks Bar Oil Trend. It's a stack play in southern Oklahoma. It has 3 to 5 different producing zones within the Hawks Bar horizon. So far, we've drilled 2 of those zones. They perform very, very well. Our Marchand formation is basically an oil-producing formation. The Madrano is more of a gassier formation, but we've drilled a total of 5 wells into the two of the different formations thus far. Production has been outstanding. Early on production has been beyond our initial expectations. We haven't tested the other 3 to 4 zone potential in the play yet, but we'll be doing that over the next 6 to 12 months. But so far, it's been a very, very good area for us.
Larry, what kind of trends are you noticing in your drilling segment, and what is the level of interest for your Boss rig?
Yeah. Overall, of our whole rig fleet, the demand has been very inspiring. Really started about the first of the year, both with growth in rig utilization and growth in day rates. And it really, since then, it's been just a steady increase since the first of the year. We averaged 73 rigs running in the second quarter. We're currently running 81 rigs. So that's a very nice uptick in rigs utilized just between the second and third quarter. The interest in our Boss rig, which is a proprietary design rig, it is unique. It is the only rig like it in the industry. Thus far has been very, very well received in the industry. We have 6 of the rigs contracted to be built to put out into the field. We have 1 in operation. It has performed exactly like we had planned, like we had designed the rig to perform thus far. So we're very anxious to see the growth of that rig. Right now we have plans to build at least 10 of those rigs and hopefully be building many, many more of them.
Larry, could you talk about your balance sheet?
Our balance sheet is what gives us so much flexibility as a company. We have a very strong balance sheet. We ended the second quarter with a debt to capitalization ratio of 22%. All of our debt is public notes that don't expire until 2021. We have a bank revolver that with a $900 million borrowing base on it that we currently have nothing outstanding on it. So, we position our balance sheet for any opportunities that come along, and we're always looking for acquisition opportunities in any of our segments. Our balance sheet is prepared to take care of those opportunities.
What are some of the major challenges you're dealing with or you believe others are dealing with?
In this industry, employees, the technical side of the business is always a major concern. Are we staying up with the technology that's out there? Are we trying the right technology that is available to us? And to do that, you have to have the right kind of employees, the right kind of training that's going on. And that's not just in our E&P segment. The rig market has changed so much. It's much more of a technology business now than it has been historically. So, really the technology, staying up on it, staying trained so our people can utilize it till its fullest maximum potential is really, as a company and as an industry, is one of our major concerns.
Well, it's been a pleasure to have you here. We sure appreciate your time.
Thank you very much.
I'm Quinn Nguyen for oilandgas360.com.